Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode number 15.
15.
We're making it through. We're making it through. Slowly but surely.
The last episode of 2015 on episode 15.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
Eerie.
And I'm Dragmas 2015.
Oh God.
And then Freddy is that long title of 15.
Yeah.
Actually, on Friday, I said it all the way through. And
you did. You actually got it right. I think you're probably
I didn't drink until after the show. So
that would be why. See,
welcome to Let's Have a Fefe, brought to you by the Phoenix Movie Bears and Gabe King Photography. I am Felicia Minor, and I have a special guest,
Patricia Mason. Really, you can't remember my own name?
I was gonna say.
Oh, never mind.
Like dramatic.
It was a dramatic pause.
Go ahead.
Dramatic pause, and then Patricia Mason,
Hi.
Dragmas 2015, and Miss EOI Pride 2015.
More 15s.
Look at this. We may have broken your first alternate.
No, just I think that's the last. I'll be working, so I won't be able to do any more pageants before the end of the year.
And Freddy's at home today.
I am at home mainly because I've been working nonstop. Today has been absolutely crazy. Oh my God. Today has just been ridiculous. But let me tell you how much of a fucking rock star I am. Okay.
Oh.
I was up at 6 o'clock, jumping online, putting out fires at work. I worked until I think about 4:30. Then I ran to go get my paycheck from my second job, came back, and baked a shit ton of cookies.
Wow.
And then got ready for the show. I'm fucking Betty Crocker.
Would you like one of my home baked cookies, Felicia?
Oh, wonderful.
Yes, these are home baked. I just put them in the bag to carry them.
Ah, it's good.
Mm. Mm.
Mm.
Mm.
Mm.
Mm.
Mm.
Mm.
Mm.
Mm.
Wow.
Mm. Mm.
Oh Lordy. So how was your weekend, ladies?
I was good. I had some days off and I'll be working nonstop after today, but I'm good. I'm alone right now, so it's weirdly eerie and quiet at home and kind of hard to I had insomnia last night like you wouldn't believe, and I had to skip a lunch date with Randy who's watching. Hi Randy. I woke up finally.
Poor Randy keeps getting rescheduled.
I know he does, but he's so adorably cute, so it doesn't matter.
Wait, who's cute?
Randy.
Oh yes, he is.
So
3 out of 3.
Yeah. Good job, Randy. 3 out of 3. Your toes awards. No, weekend. It's just just working a lot, and this just weekend is. I don't really consider having weekends anymore. So, and then my days off are changing, and I'm going to be working overnight. New things happening for 2016. I just realized your first episode of 2016 will be episode number 16.
What?
Look at this face. Just confused.
Your first episode of 2016 will be episode number 16. It's a numerology thing. Oh my gosh.
He's been working out there. We'll give that one to him.
I was like, what are you talking about? Yeah, I got it. I'm good. I'm on it. I got this.
What's going on? What's the temperature over there like? Are you
For who? Me?
Are you dying?
No, I'm not dying. I'm doing just fine and dandy. Thank you very much.
Okay. I'm not used to you not catching on to.
My brain has completely shut down at this point. My brain is barely functional, and the fact that I'm actually coherent right now is beyond me. Like,
well,
I don't
thank
even.
you for being here. We so
Thank you.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Oh my God.
Thank you. I try. I try. How was your weekend, Felicia?
So this weekend I took pictures of a certain individual.
Oh yeah, we did that.
I was waiting for her to say something about
yeah,
it.
all of you saw
Yeah.
my Christmas card, with me eating ornaments and things. So that's. And we had Respectful Years Photography came over to my house, and was so professional, and so
Oh dear God.
so good. And I'm not getting paid for this promo, just so you know.
Because if you were getting paid, Freddy would be mad.
No, but honestly, you know, if you need a photo shoot, consider Respectfully Yours.
Or Gabe King Photography.
Who? Or Gabe King Photography too. You know, I've had pictures done by both people now, and
I'm still waiting for my unicorns and rainbows from Respectfully Yours, so I don't know.
You're gonna have to keep waiting.
She'll have them ready in time for my step down.
One of those surprises that would be like, what?
But we had so much fun though. Thank you so much for
yes. Until you, oh my gosh,
you will not believe. You will not believe some of these photos. It's just.
I kind of did a double take.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see them. I know I'm sure they look fantastic. Like I'm very excited to see them.
One preview shot. That's the one. That's the golden child of the.
I thought the golden was the last one we did.
The last one?
Yeah.
Oh, hidden golden.
Oh,
we can't tell.
That's a golden egg.
Yeah.
No, Easter egg.
Well, it won't take me that long to get.
No.
Oh.
Anyway, so if you're just tuning in, or this is your first time tuning in, we welcome you. And now we have just the tip with Freddy.
Oh, so we're not going to talk about anything else that happened on the weekend? That's it?
Excuse me. Oh, I forgot
That's
we were
it?
still on me. Forgot.
That's it? That's all we're talking about? Okay, no.
Sorry. Oh my God.
Why am I even here? Damn it.
Okay, so on Friday, before this happened, before you happened, before you were born, just kidding. Q Cabaret had a fantastic holiday show.
It was good. I think we had a good turnout, and we were down a performer, but even with 4, we had a great time.
Forget him. Thank you for the tip money.
Right. I think it went well. Everybody seemed to enjoy themselves, and we were able to give Rebel and Divine a bag full of socks and undies and non-perishable foods and stuff. So that was a good thing.
So sweet.
Definitely a good thing. And then on Saturday for me, this was a very long weekend for me. Both Friday and Saturday, I didn't get to bed until probably close to 3 a.m. But Saturday.
Hello, Friday, what?
Friday, we went out to Denny's afterwards, remember?
Yes. But we were
right.
done.
We were done by like 1:30.
Yeah.
And then I get home and I have to take my face off and get situated.
Whoa. What do you have to do with that face?
It comes off. I put it on my nightstand.
Okay.
I put it in a glass of water.
It's like Michael Jackson. I see. You have to take your nose off, your cheeks.
Everything comes off, and then it goes into a glass on my nightstand.
Does it have its own oxygen chamber?
I don't have room for my oxygen chamber. It's currently in storage.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I was hoping to borrow that.
Yeah, no. It's I couldn't fit it in my room this time around. So it's currently in storage waiting until I have like a gigantic house in which I can,
Your house is gigantic.
My house is 850 square feet, Felicia. You tell me my house is gigantic. I can reach my arm out and touch my living room, whatever. Anyway, on Saturday, Team Arizona, USofA, MI Classic, and Diva had our first team fundraiser at Cruisin' 7th at Mia Adams show. And I know my expectations, it's kind of iffy with things like that. You're never quite sure. I was like, I would have been happy if we raised about $300. I would have been perfectly good with that. We ended up raising just over 500.
Whoa, way to go.
Yeah, so that was good. That was another really good night. We had a good crowd. People were tipping. You know, it was good. It was a fun night. And Mia, of course, is a phenomenal host, and she's gonna give us one more fundraiser probably in February before we head out for nationals. So
she's so wonderful.
She really is.
So giving.
Vivica Slick says now she feels lazy and was only at work for 4 hours and 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
4 hours and 15
Talk to
minutes.
all of us,
And
like,
then,
we're all pretty much worked out, okay?
Right, and then she baked the cinnamon roll French toast thing, and she's done nothing else today.
She backed into it?
Yeah,
Oh.
She's German, it's okay.
Is that what they do over there? They back into
they back into the cinnamon rolls. It's a German thing. It's okay.
I'm German.
Well,
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Back into things. You know, I need to work on my segues.
there is.
I like suck at segues.
You really do kind of suck at segues. Speaking of sucking, actually. See? Thank you. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a segue.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. What are we
all
talking
right, so we're going to go ahead and move on to my Just the Tip. And this week, we're going to discuss sex and traveling. It's the holidays. A lot of people are traveling, going on vacation. You know, if you're lucky, you get to stay at a hotel. If you're not, you stay with family.
A hotel?
You know, I'm just saying. So there's a couple tips for you to keep in mind if you're traveling this holiday season. If you're traveling with sex toys, which many of us do and have done, make sure that your toys are clean before you travel. Get a good toy cleaner. Make sure they're all clean. Take the batteries out of anything that vibrates. Because number one, you really don't want it going off, you know, while they're digging through your stuff, because let's just add insult to injury. We all know you're going to be embarrassed when they pull it out. So let's not have it vibrate. Plus, you don't want to get where you're going and find that your batteries are dead, because that would suck.
You have to buy new ones.
Right? And what if you don't think about it?
Clean them.
What?
Take the toys out of your cell. Wait, what?
Oh my God. I would say if you have a good Ziploc baggie, just like with anything that you do that, you know, travel, put your toys in a Ziploc baggie. It'll keep them clean. If your baggage gets searched, you won't have people touching it. Well, I mean, in theory, you won't have people touching it, but who the fuck knows? There's some really sickos out there. So I'm just saying. But make sure that they're clear so they can, you know, see what's in it. This is interesting. According to size regulations for the TSA, tools under 7 inches may actually be carried on the aircraft. So if you're not a size queen and your toy happens to be, you know, 7 inches or under, or I'd say probably about 6.5 or under, then you can actually take it on the plane with you. But I don't know if you want to carry that on with you. I'm just saying. And if you have it in your carry-on or if you have it in your luggage and someone asks you about it, don't try to bullshit them. Come on, seriously. Fact of the matter is, they've seen it before. They've seen it before.
My mom told me to carry it.
Yeah.
Right? It's my mom. I'm holding it for my sister. No. I guarantee you they have seen more than your little vibrator or whatever it is, your butt plug, your whatever it is. Just say, yeah, that's my fucking cock. What do you want? Yeah.
Oh my.
I'm just saying. If you're not keen on having people, you know, go through your carry-on and find these things, and just put it in your checked baggage.
Yes, and especially those lead-based vibrators, because those show up in the X-ray scan. Because
how would you know it's lead-based?
Well, if you have a lead-based vibrator, the best thing to do with it is throw that shit out.
Well, I'm just saying, like when I went to nationals.
But it's her grandmother's vibrator.
I'm holding it for my grandmother's sister. But no, when I went to nationals, you know, all my jewelry was in my carry-on along with my evening gown, and the scatter, because they do the scatter X-ray things. And you could see, and that's what I got pulled to the side, and they took everything out after I meticulously packed it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was embarrassing. But luckily, my lead-based vibrator was in my checked bag, so it's okay.
Oh, good. Then that's okay. Then you're fine on that one. Yeah. Make sure if you're traveling, make sure that you bring things like condoms and dental dams, and if you're on birth control of any sort, make sure you bring that as well. Because just saying. And if you're going somewhere and you plan on having, anonymous sex or sex with strangers, hookups, one night stands, etc., please be careful. Having sex with a stranger in freaking London is no different than having a one night stand with somebody that you bring home from the bar here. Okay.
Well, there's a different language.
In London?
Well, it's a different accent, so you might be confused with the slurping.
Right. So just make sure that, if you're right. Know the lingo. Know the lingo if you're going overseas. Know the lingo.
Fingers and mash is not what you think it is.
Oh my. If you are, if you're traveling, try to travel with a buddy. Try to let people know, if you're gonna split off, try to let them know where you're going. It's just smart.
Know where you're going. There's too many people that get lost.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying. If it's same general, same rules apply. Meet in a public place. If you're meeting somebody and you don't feel safe, you're kind of not sure about this person, seems kind of shady, a little bit sketchy. Get out of there. Don't go back to the hotel with them. Don't go back to their house. Whatever. Always wear protection.
Yes, and when backpacking through Europe, always wear Kevlar. Learn that from the movies, and don't go into any strange pubs where when you mention something scary and you're an American, that they don't have soup. Don't ask for soup. That's one of my.
Where are we going with this?
Well, I just wear protection. Kevlar is a good protection against werewolves and things. And silver Kevlar is a good protector in London.
I would try to recommend, if you know the person's a werewolf, just try to make sure that you time it correctly so that you're not hooking up with them during a full moon.
Or at night at all. Just
go with daytime hookups. Daytime hookups are great. You can put curtains up if you have an issue with light, If you're traveling with a partner, it's a good idea, especially if you've never traveled with them before, to kind of be upfront with your pet peeves and, your little idiosyncrasies while you're traveling. Talk about the sex, because it's like, okay, well, we know we want to do this. We want to see this and see this and see this. And, we can make sure that there's time for sex. And sex when you're traveling is not the same as sex when you're home, because you don't always have everything that you would normally have. You don't have, it's always different. So just, but again, like we usually do, talk about conversation.
Oh, you want us to communicate?
Communicate. Another thing, if you've never traveled with your partner before, traveling can bring out the best or worst in people. Goodness knows I've had that happen before. That's not fun at all. If you're more of a let's wing everything and they're more of a stickler for schedules and things like that, that could, if one person gets completely fucking wasted every night and you're babysitting, like
why are you talking about me on air?
Just saying.
No, that's not you, because you were asleep before I even got home.
Yeah. So just be prepared that, until you guys kind of get into your groove, things might be a little bit rocky there for a little bit, or it could be wonderful. It all depends. Don't get too wrapped up in your itinerary. Make sure that you do make time for sex and intimacy. Even if that means after you've been out all day, if you've been hiking or whatever, go take a shower with them. It's a good way to sort of maintain intimacy. If you're too tired for sex, which completely happens if you've been running around all day, take a shower with them, take a bath with them, whatever. It's a good way to sort of reconnect.
Smaller, so I've heard bathrooms in the Europes are a little smaller.
Are they?
Yes. Well, you could be traveling it within the countries itself too, within our country, you know, because and some bathrooms could be bigger. I guess, you know, it depends on the size of the shower, but you know, it's not the size of the shower; it's how you use it.
Oh.
Right. Yes. And you know, honestly, if you're, you know, if you know you're traveling, it's okay to bring things like sexy underwear and toys and all that stuff. Just because you're traveling doesn't mean that sex has to be boring. I mean, obviously, it all depends on what you're bringing and, you know, where you're going and stuff. If you're backpacking, it might be a little trickier to bring some of that stuff and not necessarily as practical.
Toys in the backpack?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you could, but if you're staying at a hostel or something,
also, I've seen that movie too.
Oh dear God. Also, sex on the beach is not what you would think it is. It all sounds romantic and shit. You're all having sex on the beach.
In there.
You get sand in places you don't want to get.
Never lands, never regions.
It's not cute. Also, I'm going to throw this in there as well. If you are traveling and you are staying at family's house, friend's house, or whatever, please be mindful of the people that are in the house as well.
If you know your room is next to your mom's room, don't be knocking the headboard.
Right.
Like, well, just be respectful and be aware, because nobody wants to hear that shit. Seriously.
Question. With the sand issue, if you do get a little sand up there in a few months, you'll have a nice pearl.
I don't think that's how that works.
That's not how that works?
No.
Oh. But
it might be yeast infection.
Okay.
You can get, you know, just because that's how pearls.
Is that the pearl that you're talking about? The yeast infection?
No.
Oh.
Anyway, okay, moving forward.
Oh, Vicious apologizes. Vivica Slick apologizes. She meant baked. She meant baked because she had a 3-hour nap and she's trying to wake up.
Oh my God, Sleeping Beauty has arrived. Oh my God. That's Mr. TSA. That's my pocket pussy.
Yes. God, Wayne.
Yes.
And Wayne went to watch out for vampires and werewolves.
Oh, Wayne. Oh, is Alyssa still watching? If so, I said hi to her in my video so you guys can. The snow glows white on the mountain tonight.
Oh, dear God.
Footprint to be seen.
And other feature
films. And other feature films. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Anyway.
I'm like having weird hair day right now.
Speaking of weird hair days, let's move on to the Fefe Offbeat. Chime, 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 chime. So I'm just gonna name off, and then you can do the last one.
Okay.
Yes.
Ouch.
You're welcome.
Jesus.
21st century problems. If you lie to your kids about Santa, expect the middle finger emoji.
And the poop emoji.
I don't have a middle finger emoji.
Oh, you need to get a. Oh, you don't have an iPhone.
I don't have an iPhone.
You're 7 years old, panicked because you just touched your elf on the shelf and ruined Christmas. What do? You call 911, of course. Mm-hmm. This one blows me away, and it's weird. Face dancing is the hottest social media craze this week. Who knew that would happen? Nobody. There's quite a few reasons. The cheapest, NYC, New York City, for those that don't know. Hotels cost 3 times less than the others. Do you know why?
Because they're hostels?
I will post the link on our Facebook page. It's very...
because they're filled with the original Broadway cast?
Maybe.
Okay.
There's quite a few... Oh, sorry. I already read that.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go.
Take a look at the Christmas lights
hung at Dizzy
Heights, falling on the shoppers down below.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like a duet. Oh, so Christmas stuff fell on the shoppers?
Uh-huh.
Ouch.
They got the Christmas shopping experience of a light.
Oh, my.
You're welcome.
Yes. I saw there was music notes in front of it, so I thought that was me, my cue.
Go for it. Go for it. Living up your Christmas eggnog this year. Oh, live it. I don't know how to read. I have public education.
Oh, God.
Well, actually, considering what this is, the live and might actually make sense. But go ahead. Live and?
We're just gonna skip the word. Put breast milk in your eggnog.
Imported from Cambodia. It's Cambodian breast milk.
Unless you want Mason.
Mason milk.
Oh, just start a Mason milk.
That could be marketable.
And
you better be careful.
Yeah, and then everyone knew this. I mean, everyone knows about this.
The video online has hit 4 million views.
Of course it has.
And this, we're not talking about,
Let's have a
Felicia's shower scene.
People
in the hostel.
Still watch that?
Yes, but no, this is the Miss Universe pageant.
Oh, no!
And the winner is just kidding.
And like I being a first runner-up 20.
Did anybody ever announce you?
And you know what? This did happen.
To you?
Well, no, with Miss Cobalt one year. I'm not going to mention any person's names, but
if you look on Facebook, you
can figure it out. But no, I was the first alternate, and I became Miss Cobalt. But this was like earlier. The wrong person was announced the winner and crowns and everything, but it wasn't. It was an interesting thing. But it does happen. People make mistakes.
It's just unfortunate that it happened on such a big scale. Like it does happen, and they've already asked him back to host next year. But I'm like, it's just as soon as he said it too, he went, fuck.
Yeah, and the sad thing is, Miss Columbia had no idea. It's like, oh, what's going on? It's like, hi. And then,
Well, somebody was saying, why couldn't she hear him say that? I was like, have you ever been on a stage?
Right, when someone's like, you can't hear anything.
Vergara was eligible to run for Miss Universe. And then people are comparing it to Alyssa Edwards and Coco Montrese.
Yeah.
Which I think is stupid because that was a whole
I don't know the whole backstory. Do you know the whole backstory?
I do. But at the same time, no, they've actually done memes for themselves. I mean, they've actually done it they understand, but that's almost a completely different story because when you're announced, the wrong person is announced, that's different than somebody not being able to fulfill the duties or not be able to, and then somebody stepping in. That's a completely different thing than just saying, oh, made a mistake. You shouldn't have won in the first place.
Here you go.
So we're gonna go ahead and need that back. Let me just grab that. Let me just grab the crap. Can you just?
It was so uncomfortable. I didn't watch it live, but it was so uncomfortable watching the YouTube video.
Mm-hmm. They could have taken them aside and done it instead of decrowning her, like smack. You know what I mean? Like they could have handled it better. It's like, okay. What should have happened was Steve Harvey, I think, or somebody should have called all of them off to the side and then let Steve Harvey come back out, announce that he made a mistake, and then bring Philippines back on with the crown already on so that it wasn't, you know what I mean? So that it wasn't like, here, give me this bitch, I'll put it on over here. Like, no, it was not tactful.
Well, the part I thought was the most humiliating is they made her stand there for 1 minute and 30 seconds.
That too, like seriously.
They didn't come and get her and say, we're gonna go to commercial break right now.
Something should have happened. There should have been something.
But then there's also the controversy. Was it staged? That's the other thing.
Because he is a comedian.
And no, I don't think that was. Well, no, it could have been there, but there were rumors that it's a big conspiracy, and that
has
was
this ever
purpose.
happened at
it happened at, I believe, a Miss World in, I think, 2006 or something. It has happened before.
Okay, so it's just bigger now because he's a bigger personality.
Right. And then they're also comparing it to Vanessa Williams, but again, completely different.
Completely different. You were stripped. You weren't. That wasn't. Let me grab this from you real quick.
Stripping.
Oh.
Well, she was technically stripped on more than one occasion.
She never put the clothes on.
She never put the clothes on to actually get stripped off, but it's just.
Okay, what's next?
Oh, right along here. Jeez.
Oh, we still have plenty of time.
We have plenty of time.
I have a little Christmas Dragmas gift. Dragmas, hello. Oh, speaking of Dragmas, I do have to mention one of the things that I was doing as Dragmas was Toys for Tots. And we raised quite a bit of money for Toys for Tots. And me and Richard and Kevin, we went to the Toys R Us.
Mm-hmm.
I was a boy, though, when I went because I didn't feel like doing all this stuff at the Toys R Us. Although people would have confused me with a real-life Barbie doll, so I didn't want to be taken home. Yeah. But anyway, we did the Toys for the Toys for Tots and program, but Dragmas is going to happen all year long. Anyway, but this is just a little thank you from me to you and Freddy.
You mean I have to share?
No, well, there's one of these things is strictly for you, and I've already told Freddy that. This is for, so here's a pencil. But is this under 7 inches? So we can see if he can.
I don't know if you ask.
Oh no.
It's too long.
You're gonna have to sharpen this before you put this on in your checked bag as a sex toy. Because it is more than 7 inches long.
Oh my.
But there you go. And so, but this, there's a little, just little thank yous and stuff.
Is there a vibrator in there?
This is for you.
Oh, thank you.
For everything that you guys have done for me this year.
Do I have to share this? Because if I...
Technically, no.
Oh.
He already knows. I already showed him earlier.
Because he will use it all.
I know.
I get the pencil.
It's lube. That's what I'm giving him right now. Giving her. But no, there's other little treats in here. Some of them are edible and stuff, but I just wanted to say thank you. You guys have been such a positive influence in my life this year, and there's nothing I can do to thank you personally for all that you've done for me this year.
Thank you.
You're my sister, and I'm so grateful to have you in my life. This is
blah 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 blah.
And Freddy.
Freddy.
You know it.
We love you, Patricia. You know I adore you.
I'm not wearing a bra tonight, so
the girls are hanging.
The girls
loose,
are just just everywhere.
Oh my God, I have the same problem.
No, yours do not do this.
Wait, no, he has to do this. Okay, that's my impression of Freddy. It's like
that's amazing.
And then you put
his start way down here though.
Yeah, you got to put him closer to your belly button. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
There you go. That's more realistic.
There.
Perfect. That's.
Oh my God.
Can I mention one other piece of something I'm wearing right now? Can I do a plug?
I'll go for it.
Okay.
Because I'm interested in getting them.
Okay, so I had gone online a number of times. People have had different people make the hip pads for women that are built into the shorts and stuff. And I did my research, and but I went on to Planet Pepper. Astro Booty is the name of it. And I got myself a pair of Astro Booty, and and they're hi. Don't let my titties come out. Okay, but they are. I can't see what's going on.
I don't know if I'm. Do I have a permit for this?
Yes. So this is
Do we have to put a disclaimer? I don't.
It's a pad. And it's sewn in.
How thick is this?
This is a 3-incher.
Oh my gosh.
So
I would look like just hips.
No, because you got the booty.
Yeah, I don't have the booty.
Patricia doesn't have a booty
separately, but
that's true.
Huh?
Patricia has a white girl booty.
Yes, I do have a white girl booty.
It's the aspirin. It's the aspirin butt.
They were very.
It's an aspiring.
They're so nice because. How much time do we spend putting
that stuff in?
Making
sure it's
they're
straight.
Right there.
Make sure it's under your arm.
And this,
make sure it's this.
Slips right up, and everything goes on over them.
And they're affordable.
They are, and so
pretty much on any budget.
Yeah.
Because you can start with a simple pair.
And and they have did you see the website? They have like a booty short that's not the regular. They're like a smaller version of it, just for like if you wear short skirts and stuff.
Or swimsuits.
Or swimsuits if you're doing Miss Continental or something. Because luckily I never have to be in a swimsuit again.
I don't know. Richard was talking about EOI doing it.
For FI? No, swimsuit will never be a thing for FI. Although, you know, for femme, you know, big girls can do femme and all power to them, but there is a swimsuit category. But at the same time, though, there was this one.
Oh, the one last year that did like the 1950s
she did a 1920s ish. Yeah, because then she showed her ankle and they had the cop come out.
Yeah.
So you're showing too much skin, but that was really clever.
Which is totally like if I ever was doing something in like a swimsuit, that is swimsuit category, I would totally do something like that with like the whole like one piece, like 1920s, you know, early 1900s. It looked like a jumpsuit kind of thing.
And you can still put that little piece of bread in your junk area, so to make it.
As long as it's not more than 7 inches.
But yes.
We don't.
Well, you can get the bread.
We won't talk about how big things are. Just saying.
If it's not 7 inches, then I need you to go buy another one.
Really, just a few inches there. You know? This is 7 inches. This is not. I'm so glad we have visual aids here. You know,
I think that's more than 7 inches.
Well, let's
know. If you ask most men, you know, you ask them how big they are, everybody seems to think that this is about 3 inches.
I know.
Oh my God!
I caught the big one.
Oh, are those people okay?
Either that or like this is about 6 inches.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah.
How big are you? Oh, I'm about 7 inches. Cut.
Or they lie and then show up and it looks like a vagina.
Girth can be, you know, 7 inches and it's only about this big, you know, so.
Anyways.
Patricia Mason talking about girth. That's never going to happen again.
Sometimes girth is more important than length, though.
Oh, boy. Are we moving on to the next part?
Generally, girth is more important than length. Yes, go ahead.
And my hair keeps getting worse as I touch it. It's amazing.
Yeah, I didn't even notice it was getting worse than it was.
It's supposed to be on one side and it's driving me crazy.
What are you doing? Oh.
Oh my gosh. Insert racial meme here.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Those little National Geographic monkeys that sit in the water and just do this.
Oh my God.
It's adorable. It's not
Speaking of National Geographic, let's talk about the worst and best cities to live when you're a gay, a lesbian, a bisexual, a transgender.
What'd you call me?
Intermix.
Gender. No, I did that on purpose because Freddy posted something this week that don't call me transgendered.
Oh, because that would be past tense.
Yes, or
it's turns into a verb as opposed to a noun, and I have not been transgendered.
Straighted.
Yes.
The straighted people.
Yes. Y'all are gayed. Okay. You're all the gayest people I'd ever seen.
What was the other one that was on there? There's somebody that like took it like way.
Oh God, there was everything. There was transgendered, Hispanic. I said whited, transgendered, transracial, gingered.
I'm transgender.
I actually have a shirt that says transgender.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Which I could actually possibly fit into again now. Hey.
Oh, nice.
No more.
I have to maintain my weight. I can lose a little bit, but I can't gain anymore.
No. I think he has to.
Oh! Speaking of which, okay. I gotta throw this out there real quick because fuck, all right? Okay, so last weekend, all right, on Saturday, I sent my suit for nationals to where it was going. Okay. I sent it priority mail via the post office. All right. Got it all situated, packed up in a box. I wrapped it in plastic, put my shoes in there, everything, right? Okay. This is how it arrived at its destination.
Wait, I can't see it. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh my gosh. What did an animal eat at it?
I was trying to figure out I was like, what the fuck? Did you guys take a fucking sledgehammer to my suit? What did you do to the box? Luckily, everything in it is in one piece and nothing's missing and it's not dirty. And I'm like,
post office gets hungry.
The hell? Like, it's completely mangled. It is completely mangled. And oh my God, I would have been fucking livid if something had happened to it. Oh.
I was trying to get in the box.
I would have killed somebody. Somebody would have been so dead. You can't have my suit. It won't fit you.
Isn't that like in 3 months? Why are you sending it now?
So it can be done.
Oh, so there's more to do with it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, more of those little 10 SS hematite stones.
No, I'm not doing my own shit. I've sent it off to somebody else to have them take care of it. Because this being my last big competition, I decided to go all out. I'm still looking for sponsors, though, if anybody wants to help me with shit.
Oh, now you want to call out?
I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
I got a card I can give you.
Oh, let's go. Put that through the screen.
No.
What's it go?
No, it doesn't. I don't think it goes in there.
It doesn't. Does that not work?
No, I can't. I can't
You
get
can
it.
fax it to him. Where's that cup holder on the side there? Oh, there's a big slot. Hold on. There's a big slot on the side here.
Oh my gosh! Don't you? That gets stuck in there. Then I have to take the whole thing in. Oh well, we're not having a show next week. We'll just take the time off to put that in the shop. Anyway, so.
Oh wait, you're having a show next week?
No.
Okay, good.
No.
Because you can't have your 16th show in 2015.
Oh right, yes.
I figured you needed some time away from because your job is a little out of control at the moment.
All right, so what are the best places to...
Okay, so the
transgendered?
HRC, the Human Rights Campaign, noted a lot of cities that they have like this thing that, like they do like a,
Oh, like a
rating.
10 points for evening wear, 10 points for onstage question.
Absolutely. Okay. So it's based on like equality, like if they have like laws to protect LGBTQ, RSTUV workers and stuff like that. So
wonder if we're on the best list.
the bad news is that every state still has a ton, especially Arizona, ton of space for improvement. Each year keeps getting better, and I think since about 2012, is that what I put? I wrote this all so fast. They're working on a lot of things like transgender. I'm doing that on purpose. Equality, in particular, they're working on things that, like, say, if your boss walks by you and says, you know what, today I think you're fired because I don't like what you're doing to your body.
I would have gotten fired so many times for just having glitter on.
So many people can. I think in this state they're working a little bit for us not to be fired in any form, but I mean, like, if people disagree with like your sexuality, they can just totally walk up to you and go, so today's your last day. Mm-hmm.
Luckily, I work for a national company.
So the worst places to live and scored absolutely zero. Auburn, Alabama. If you're there, get out. Sitka, Alaska. Why the fuck are you there? Get out. South Haven, Mississippi.
Beat it.
College Station, Texas. Move to Dallas.
Or San Antonio.
Mm-hmm. Lubbock. Texas, get out. A lot of Texas cities, just get out. Don't live there.
But there are some places in
There are
Texas.
some places in Texas that did make the list. Let me be clear. Mesquite, Texas is absolutely zero. That means they're not doing anything to fight for your rights. That means they don't care. That means they don't care. Easy as that. That means they have no policies in place to protect you as an employee. Is the front of your what's going on?
I had a weird thing going on.
Oh. And there are no non-discrimination. There are no non-discrimination laws in those cities at all. Not even like if you cross the road on the wrong side or something. I don't know. The best cities to go to.
Well, looky here.
And some of these cities I've been to. The one being one of the top ones at the top of the list is Louisville, Kentucky.
Home of National Entertainer of the Year.
Oh dear God, Jesus Christ!
Look at that USofA moan.
Wait, what? EOI?
No, he moaned.
Oh, USofA moans. Yeah, whatever.
Orlando, Florida.
Home of Mickey Mouse.
Austin, Texas.
Home of the state capital, Texas.
So if you live in those other college station,
Lubbock, Mesquite, move to Austin.
There you go. Bloomington, Illinois, Indiana. I'm sorry. New Orleans.
Duh.
That one's that's for everybody.
You can get drunk on the street.
Right.
Necklaces flying everywhere. Yes.
Yes.
Where was I? Boston.
Oh, tea.
Yes. Get your tea.
Mm-hmm. Las Vegas. Las Vegas, home of the showgirls.
And the showboys.
And the showboys. Yes, whatever. We're not going to.
You know the Thunder Down Under.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's Australia, but okay.
They're there. And
they are there. They have like a residency there.
Yeah.
Seattle. Seattle, Washington.
Chicago and San Diego and
where's San Diego? In California. Didn't say California.
Oh, I didn't include
and
it.
Finally,
this one was not. We were not on the list.
Then why is it there?
Because I put it there.
Oh.
Because we actually scored a 100. We did a 100% in Phoenix.
What?
Controversy. Conspiracy theories.
There's a score sheet. I'll send you the score sheet.
Yes.
And
speaking of score sheets, still waiting on some.
First alternate bitterness right here. But Phoenix got 100%, though it does say like things like needs improvement.
Needs
to
be a blue state.
Yeah, until it was a blue state, we're fucked because our politicians are complete crap, honestly.
Yeah. So one last thing in the LGBT trans issue, trans got a double T there. So I posted this article of somebody posted, I think it was gaynews.com or something like that, but they said, are femme guys unwelcomed in the gay dating scene? As a femme guy, I would say that that I think it's a little bit harder sometimes. You may not, but there were some people that went back and forth and said that maybe
more difficult,
more harder.
It's more difficult as a femme guy. You know, I mean, there's always that thing, you know, you go on the grinders and the
well, somebody did bring up that point that if
and
you
it says no fats, no femmes. So I'm like doubly screwed.
And then there's, I could be offended, though I don't go on that app, but when I was dating, they didn't have apps. But you would
stone tablets, smoke signals.
You would see no black guys or no Mexicans, or you just see like, you're just like, what?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
it's I don't know. It's there definitely seems to be.
It seems somebody put on there that everybody is looking for that husband type, and the husband type seems to be, even if
straight acting.
Yeah, or the guy that's
It's
really
a bunch of horse shit.
Yeah.
I hate that term.
Well, we already landed our husband, so
yeah,
we're lucky.
I'm not worried about it, but I just saw it and I thought, well, there's been people that have talked about this, and maybe we can break it off and make it a whole nother show.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, it ties into what we've talked about before, which are feminine guys competing in pageants.
Oh, in the Mr. categories and stuff. We ran into that at
right. They're people are like, oh well, you're too feminine. Well, fuck you. Who the fuck cares? I'm still a fucking dude. Who cares?
Yeah.
It's I don't know.
Well, you should be a queen. You should. It's like no.
He decided that he wanted to be a male performer that is very feminine. Oh well, he should be very consistent. Now.
Why? That now, like you've right. I think everybody has these preconceived notions about feminine guys that they're superficial and oh my god.
Well, we talked about a few months ago about pageants, especially in the drag pageantry, about the hypersexuality of it all. It's like if you are a female illusionist, you need to be super feminine and have all those, and be fishy or whatever, what have you. And if you're a drag king or doing a mister, you have to have those hypersexual characteristics. Right.
If you're a king, you better tape and make sure that your chest is all out and that you can, air hump. And I'm like, I don't do that. And maybe it hurts me. Maybe it hurts my drag career. Maybe it hurts, my ability to get booked. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to do what I want to do. And I'm not going to get all weird and grinding up on people just because you think that's what I need to do.
But that's why I appreciate performers like Jolene Cuisine. And
who is your first alternate for Dragmas? Well done, Jolene.
Thank you. Yes. But people like Jolene, really break down those gender stereotypes in drag.
Gender bender.
And I think that's really not only brave, but the one thing I love about Jolene, being my first alternate twice in a row, is that hopefully he's not watching.
He probably is or will at one point.
But no, what I love about him is that he has that I don't care attitude. I am who I am. This is what I'm presenting to you. And that's what I wish I could be more like that.
And he can fucking paint like nobody's business.
Yes.
He paints better than a good chunk of the queens in this town. So, that goes without saying. And oh my God, you'd love this. He worked the door for the Q Cabaret on Friday, and he was all done up hair. He was kind of working the like the Annie Lennox kind of look with his hair kind of slicked back, all painted, with a black blazer and nothing much else.
Sounds
Bless
like
his heart. I was like, "Are you wearing pants?" No. Okay.
As long as he wasn't cold.
Pants are overrated. You get on with your bad self.
You're not wearing pants.
Felicia never wears pants.
You're welcome.
We get to talk about Dragmas now.
I said, Christmas, Dragmas. You ready?
Yes.
Freddie has the notes too, right? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So we did this when Anish was on, and we did it last week. And I love it so much that we can ask these like wonderful questions and then go around and, get the answers.
No problem.
Okay. So real quick, best childhood memory of Christmas.
When I got my giant teddy bear that I asked for, and I was like 4, and in fact, it's on my Facebook page, one of my pictures. I have just this giant teddy bear that was as big as I was, and I just loved it. And I was like 6. And it was just the most adorable thing.
So it's bigger than you.
I was a very petite child.
Best Christmas childhood memory.
Probably, I don't remember very much, honestly. But probably getting like new ElfQuest graphic novels.
Ooh.
I keep forgetting that you were into that. I'm so sorry. And I'm not apologizing
What's
that he's
yours?
into it.
What's your best childhood memory?
My best childhood memory is I have a lot of them.
I'd like to change my answer too, but I won't.
I would say getting the gifts that I wanted and never feeling bad for not getting the ones I didn't.
Oh, good. Yeah. Okay. What's one gift that you always wanted but never got?
I always wanted a pony.
Do you know how much? Why kids ask for ponies? And do you know how much work and money goes into raising an animal like that?
Do.
Where would you put it?
I had a big backyard.
And that's the thing. So it's like getting kids animals for Christmas. I've always been trying to
getting the animals.
Because basically, I just have always felt bad about animals being given away at Christmas.
Oh,
that's just me personally. But, unless you know that the person's really going to take care of it and all that.
Yeah.
Stuff. But giving a child who just says, "I want a puppy for Christmas," and then just the parent and my gift that I always wanted but never got. Freddy, go ahead.
I wanted a Care Bear cousin for like ever.
Oh, the Care Bear cousins. Oh.
Never got a Care Bear cousin. I also wanted a stonewashed denim jacket, and I never got that either.
What? We go to the Goodwill every week. Oh no! I could have got you one already.
Actually, I found a really nice denim jacket. I think last year sometime, and I don't know what happened to it. I don't think it made it into my stuff when I moved. I'm really sad.
Oh well, Santa Fifi's gonna have to go find you a stonewashed jacket.
Well, no, I don't want a stonewashed one.
Oh, now you don't want a stonewashed one? What the? We're moving
now
on.
I just want a regular one.
Worst gift that you received from a friend, not family, friend.
Oh, for me, I hate candles. Don't give me candles.
I love candles. You can give them to me.
So, okay. Yeah. I would say candles because I just, my partner thinks I'll burn down the house anyway. But there are some candles I like, but I hate those scented fruity things. It's like
the ones I have burning when you walked in.
Pretty much, yeah.
So, do not Patricia a candle.
Take that.
What about you, Freddie?
I don't generally get gifts from friends, so.
That's rude.
I get you a pencil.
Well, I'm glad that he didn't.
Okay, well then the worst gift I've ever received from a friend would be a pencil.
Oh my god!
It's
a winter pencil.
It's a winter pencil.
It's not even sharpened, and I have to share it with Felicia. Awful! It's a terrible gift.
Okay, what celebrity wish was your secret Santa?
You already know the answer for me. I don't have the answer though.
Mine is Paul Rudd.
Really?
Yes. He's also my
He's your celebrity crush in general.
Yes, but anything for oh my gosh.
What? Mine would be Mariah Carey if nobody ever.
Of course. I want Ellen.
Oh, she would give great gifts.
Oh yeah.
Also on my list would be Oprah.
Well, you get a car. You get a.
She would just walk in the living room and point at everybody.
You let me know when she's coming over. I'm gonna go over. I'll be sitting in your living room when she gets there.
I guess I misunderstood the question. It's not what celebrity do you want for Christmas? Or
no, wrong.
Is you.
Is Paul Rudd?
I would still take Paul Rudd for Christmas.
What is your biggest Christmas wish this year? And I will go last.
My Christmas wish is simple. A Christmas wish for all humanity. No, I don't need a single gift underneath my Christmas tree.
God, Jesus Christ.
Anyway,
I thought you were going to carry the tune.
Well, no, I mean, you can go on YouTube. We'll share the link to my World Peace for Christmas video that I won Dragmas with.
Yes.
Because it's fun.
I didn't realize it was on YouTube.
Yeah, I put it on YouTube because the composer who I got the music from and everything, that's the one thing he said, you know what? I'm going to send you all this stuff.
Spreading the gift of his song.
Yes.
Patricia,
What is wrong with you?
I'm watching Patricia and her eyelash not moving on her forehead. I can't.
Okay, okay, so I have a lazy eye.
I can't do it. I can't.
And like, so I had to like, if you look carefully, it's like.
But
Wait.
Oh, it kills me. I'm like watching it, and it like stays up here while this one's blinking.
She's winking at you.
Anyway, but I had to do it up there because otherwise it looks like, you know, it's in the wrong place.
Oh shit.
It's all cosmetic.
All right. What's your biggest Christmas wish this year, Freddy?
Honestly, I am just looking forward to a new year and being back on track and actually figuring and being me.
Yes. And hopefully
Hello.
USofA MI Classic.
Actually, I'll take first alternate. I'm good with first alternate.
Saying that I'm gonna punch you in your neck.
Last but not least.
Well, I think I talked about this briefly. But my parents have both had cancer this year.
Oh my God, this again? Jesus Christ. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
My sister is watching it. She's a hot bullet.
I'm kidding.
Freddy was kidding. Do not go to his Facebook. But I truly want everybody to get whatever they want. I don't. Scott is in the mood for like spoiling me, and I don't want really any.
What did he do?
He bought me 2 more gifts, but I don't know what they are.
No, that's not what I meant.
What?
I meant, what did he do?
I can't talk about that. But I'm happy that my family is in good health, that I'm in good health, that friends and family I'm surrounded by. As much as I'm an annoying little person. As Freddy, I can be an annoying little person. As Scott, I can be an annoying little person. People still stick by me, no matter how crazy my ideals are. And here we are, 3 motherfucking years later.
Right.
And still doing this, and 6 people are watching.
It's okay. I would love to see your entire family happy and healthy in the new year. I know that was a big part of your year. It was, and I would love to see everybody, you know, cancer free and on the road to health, and you know, I think that would be fantastic.
And if anybody is living in California, my sister needs a job, and I know she's watching. If you message me, I'll tell you what kind of job she wants. It's not nothing like
something you can't talk about.
But there's a particular thing that she wants to do.
Back page for that.
No. Patricia while she's here. Oh, well, you have already done that. You talked about her while she was here. Are you busy?
Yes, I was looking at Harley's New Year's Eve menu.
Oh, is that what you're doing for New Year's Eve?
No, actually, for New Year's Eve, I'm going to be in Tucson at Romeo White's wedding.
Oh, that's right.
Romeo's getting married. Oh, I have his shirt. I have a shirt of Romeo's. So if you want to stop by the house and pick it up on your way there, that'd be great.
Is that on the way?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
I guess it sort of could be. If you give it to Felicia before Christmas, I will get it then.
Tomorrow, really?
Just bring it back tomorrow.
I have to work.
I'll be here all day.
Okay, we'll look into it, okay?
You can bring it by before work.
Oh, look at the time.
So we don't have any Netflix picks or anything like that, but I do want to let Amazon Prime members know that
I'm an Amazon Prime member.
That if you watch the stuff on the TVs and stuff, you can get discounted Showtime and Stars through Amazon Instant Video.
Well, what do you know?
It's either start.
If anybody does have Amazon Prime, the second season of Transparent is now available.
Oh, is it? Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I got a little too loud.
I watched it all yesterday.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Stop it. You're not going to tell me anything about it. We need to start promoting your GoFundMe more. But if you want to support Freddy, go ahead and send him a message for his trip to nationals. If you want to support Patricia and her ventures as she travels on to state and EOI.
Pride and all that other stuff.
Dragmas is the ultimate title in Dragmas.
Yeah, see, I'm only competing for one more thing. Patricia's like got 5 things on her plate, so really, I'm the more economical choice here because just saying.
I'll let you guys.
Okay,
yeah, you go ahead and.
We'll battle it out later.
I did announce on Facebook last week that it seemed to take off all by itself. I don't know how. Or
Wayne says that they're shooting to buy a home this year, so that's a good Christmas wish.
Yay!
And Gabe Gardner wants 2016 to be better than this year, which I completely get. I would like that as well.
Oh yeah, you better hurry before those interest rates go up. They're a little happy this year.
Yeah.
Right.
There's an announcement I'm going to make. Coming in 2016, which is just a few short days away, but you know how they say always coming in 2016 or coming fall 2016, you know, they wait till the last day of that season, like December 20th of 2016, you know, and all that stuff. Anyway.
Well, you're kind of doing the same thing.
Yeah, but I'm not going to, I'm saying in 2016, but I'm not going to wait until January 31st or wait December 31st.
Oh my.
Last time I was on the show, I was challenged with a spin-off series of Let's Have a Fefe.
Wait, hold on. Who challenged you?
Freddy.
Okay.
And
I'll just.
But you're my producer, so you know.
You're my producer.
We just need to make sure.
But it was challenged, and then I have producers now, Freddy and Felicia, to do Patty's Ponderings, and that will premiere right here on the YouTubes as soon as I get a transparent logo like they do.
Oh.
But I might be hiring somebody to do that. I play design, perhaps. We'll see.
Oh, dear God.
To get a transparent logo.
You have a logo.
Transparent already has a logo.
No.
I don't have a logo.
No, he's talking about how transparent the logo is.
So you can
No. I said that Transparent already has a logo. She keeps talking about she wants a transparent logo. Transparent already has a logo.
Oh.
Hush your mouth.
That's none of my business.
Anyway, so Patty's Ponderings will be premiering in 2016. It'll probably be on Monday nights, but we will see when it will premiere.
Or if she doesn't ever sleep, then it'll just be on whenever she doesn't sleep.
Exactly. But it'll be like an advice column and...
Oh, can I make like the little typewriter noise when I'm in the background?
Yeah, so if you have suggestions or segments that you would like to have premiered, if your segment is chosen to be part of Patty's Ponderings, that's a little alliteration for you, then you will get a special shout out and maybe a mug.
A mug?
A mug.
Like mug?
No, like a mug.
Oh, like the one that Freddy
just any random mug, like just go to Goodwill and get a mug and
you're welcome.
Yeah, it'll be used, but
yeah.
You're welcome.
I have Kaboom cleaner that I can clean out with.
You clean it, it'll be fine. Just a little CLR in there, just kind of swoosh it around, it's fine.
Swoosh it around.
We don't endorse those products, but if they want to sponsor our show, we're welcome.
That's what we used to get the makeup off Felicia's face.
You're welcome. Oh gosh. So I have a new Twitter chat coming out. Not a lot of people are on Twitter that watch our show, but if you are on the Twitters, we will be having a Twitter chat called Beyond 9 to 5, and it'll be about skincare, beauty care, you know, like makeup and what to do when you wake up in the morning, you know, like
stumble out of bed and tremble to the kitchen for myself.
Yawn and stretch and try to come to life.
Jump in the
Jump in the
shower.
shower, my blood starts pumping. Out on the street, the traffic starts
By the way, that starts on.
Beyond 9 to 5.
Oh, that's good.
Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living, barely getting by. No taking and no giving, they just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5.
Oh, speaking of 9 to 5, did you know Megan Hilty, who was on the Broadway cast? We were in the same theater company back in Oregon. And she was the star of Smash.
Oh, yes.
I love Megan Hilty.
She took your spot.
But we were in the same theater company back in Oregon. Road Community.
So beyond 9 to
College.
5.
Beyond 9 to 5. A new Twitter chat happening on Thursday, January 7th at 7 p.m.
9 Eastern.
9 Eastern.
And I won't be in makeup.
Hashtag. Well, is it like...
It's not a show. It's
not
just a Twitter chat.
Yeah. So she won't be wearing pants either, probably.
No,
He never does, really.
Stay tuned to our Facebook and our Twitter page for I'm going to post our most viewed episodes of 2015. That includes season 3, parts of season 3, and this season 4 so far. We want to thank our sponsors. We want to thank the Phoenix Movie Bears. You can check them out at phoenixmoviebears.com. And Gabe King Photography. You can go to gabekingphotography.com. He does all of our pictures for the show. Just be sure to like the episode. There's like a button or something right here. I don't know. If you're on mobile, it's like on this side of the screen. If you're on,
it's around there somewhere.
I think it's, or maybe it's the opposite. Whatever. Like this episode, subscribe, tell your friends to subscribe, share this on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever, and tell your friends, your enemies, and thank you for watching.
Thank you, everybody, and we will see everybody in the new year. Be safe and happy holidays.
Have a safe and seen Dragmas. Dragmas.
Oh, Lord.
Theme song for Dragmas?
It's Dragmas. It's Dragmas.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, please have a very safe holiday. Enjoy it. If you don't have anywhere to go, please reach out to somebody, even if it's just a phone call or a text or a message or whatever. Nobody should ever have to deal with
house on Christmas Day.
Right. Yes. So anyway, everybody have a very happy holiday, however you choose to spend it. Have a good new year and be safe.
We'll see
everybody in 2016.
Bye.
Bye.